One of the reasons that I'm running for city council is to have a voice on the city council that will address the seriousness of our financial crisis. Because it's pretty serious. We have a bond rating, which is the kind of like the credit worthiness of our city, that is triple B minus. That's one step above junk bond status. I have talked with experts in the municipal bond space who do not think that is going to change anytime soon. We are currently number 6 on a list of 423 cities in California. Number 6 on a list from the state auditor listing cities in order of their financial health. That's a list no city wants to be on, least of all our beautiful little city. And while it is true that we did not go bankrupt, which is a good thing, the two things that basically kept us from going bankrupt are not sustainable. One of them was the ARPA money, the COVID relief funding from the federal government. That was a 2-time injection of capital that was really supposed to be used to help local families struggling as a result of COVID to get back on their feet, and small businesses to get back on their feet. Our city used it basically to balance our budget and get ourselves out of this big dark hole. The second thing that kept us from going bankrupt was the real property transfer tax, the tax on $1 million homes selling in our community. And I think housing is actually a human right. I don't think it should be a way for folks to get rich. I think it makes it hard for people to stay in their homes. It makes it hard to be, having outrageously priced housing is not really good for anybody. And it's also not sustainable. It's highly volatile, and financial advisors will always advise against relying on that transfer tax as a regular source of revenue above a certain amount. Now, it's good that we did it. I agree, it's good that we did it, but that is not a reliable source of income to fix our credit and our budget problems. So I plan to be more rigorous. Our city council just voted to only require reporting every quarter, and I think that's wrong. I think our city council needs to get updated monthly data from the city to know what's going on. And that was a strong recommendation of the state auditor, and I support it. And in a nutshell, I support following the state auditor's roadmap to get us back to financial health.